I really like the drop on this piece. You feel it, right? You got the sounds? I like the drop when it hits. You know it. How are you guys tonight? Good evening, everybody. Got myself in the background and my other self in the foreground. Crazy. This is... Da, da, da. You want to modernize this, do this drop right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love it. Alright, let's play some Final Fantasy. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's play some Final Fantasy. I love this SNES Classic. This thing is the best because it's got all the games on it. I went to the game conference this weekend. It's too many games. It was really fun. It was quick, you know, in and out. It's not the kind of conference you spend all weekend out, in my opinion, because there's not, like, that much. But the panels were good, and they had good guests. Really good guests, you know. They did a Metal Gear panel. They had a bunch of the folks from Metal Gear there. And then they also did a Dragon Ball Z panel. They had a bunch of the folks from Dragon Ball Z, which was very cool. I got to meet Vegeta and Goku. Very nice. And also, Cam Clark, who's Liquid Snake. I didn't get a chance to talk to Solid Snake's voice actor because I was there to get that auto for the Ninja Turtles. Because I was a big Ninja Turtles fan. And Leonardo was my favorite turtle. So, that's what I was all about. But as well I was there, one of the things I noticed was, like, if you're looking at the stuff they have for sale at the video game flea market... I'm gonna reset this now so I'm changing music up. What are you looking for sale? The stuff they have for sale at the video game flea market? The stuff that I used to play and that I still play, like the retro stuff that I like, so expensive. Like, you want to buy a classic game at Too Many Games? You want to buy Final Fantasy III, which is what they used to call Final Fantasy VI back in the day. They used to call it Final Fantasy III. If you wanted to buy Final Fantasy III, you're paying like $150, which it wasn't that much when it went on sale. Now, of course, that's in today's money. But, like, it's pretty expensive to buy Final Fantasy. And Chrono Trigger, they had that shit for like $250. I was like, that is insane. That's some price gouging going on. I don't know. It's probably worth it. Like, maybe I would have paid that. I don't know. But it feels like all the really good games were really expensive. Like, the living nightmare to buy old used games. It totally is. Absolutely. It's crazy. Oh, sorry. The game is probably super loud now. Let's let that alert play. Let's let it. It's really expensive to buy. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you for gifting subs. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome, Warehouse Bard. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, welcome to gifting subs. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Gosh. Oh my god, hype train just rolling on through. Thank you so much. Feather and Nightmare live. It's brought to COVID. Yeah, it kind of makes sense, actually. COVID maybe made the used game market go crazy. I don't know. Chrono Trigger's High Art is one of the best games that there is. It's not on the SNES Classic, so if I were to play it, I would have to play Free from the Shackles once more I can speak here. Yeah, because you don't like that. I get it. You gotta get out. You gotta get in there. This channel's not subbed only, but I get it. You don't want the ads. Oh, also because it's like I have 2-factor set up on here. Yeah. That's because I didn't want to get hate rated by people. Although I think that's less of a thing than it used to be. I feel like there used to be, like, hate raids, and people would be like, oh, if you're not a registered user, then you can't talk on Twitter, you know, and I feel like that's less of a thing now. I feel like people have given up on hate rating, maybe. The minute I, like, hey, I'm not gonna care about protecting against hate raids anymore, somebody's gonna do it, but I don't think that's gonna ever happen to me, so maybe I could adjust my settings a little bit and let non-2-factor people chat, I don't know. Yeah, it's just about that. I try to avoid the weirdos, but hey, we got everybody in chat with a sub. That is wonderful. Thank you for sending the subs to my viewers. Really appreciate it. That way they won't have to deal with ads when we go through this next section of Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, and Earthbound. I have Earthbound. Well, you're not a weirdo. You were very helpful. Thank you. Earthbound, $800 for that motherfucking game. 800. This is my face when. $800? I have it on the SNES Classic. Well, I have the original cart. I have the original cart for Earthbound, and I have the original box and the original book. I texted my mom, and I was like, would you believe the fortune of games that I'm sitting on? I'm sitting on a fortune in video games. I could easily flip this shit for, like, thousands of dollars. And oh, Kuma, perfect timing! KumaCon, everybody, we're gonna be doing a co-op, a classic game co-op. What were you up to today out there? Thank you so much for coming out and for raiding. Good timing. We just got started with today's stream doing Final Fantasy. I was talking about classic games, trying to go buy classic games. Oh yeah, I was talking about going to buy classic games at the games shop because I was at this, like, Too Many Games is a con in Philly. And what it really mostly is like a big swap meet for used retro games. I bought a couple, like, that were cheap. Like, I bought Nemo the Dream Master, because, like, that was cheap. It was, like, $15. I was like, sure, that game rocks. I don't even know if maybe I have 2 copies of it, I don't know. But most of the games that I own for NES are not like worth. Yeah, Nemo rocks, dude. And it was only like $15. I was like, shit, sale. Because I have an NES and I have an SNES. But most of the games I have for SNES, have fun, take care of it. Oh, thank you so much. Well, yeah, we'll be doing it. We'll be doing the journey out. And I was saying, yeah, those games are worth a lot of money. And a lot of the games that I own are worth a lot of money. And so I texted my mom and I was like, look how fucking expensive these games are now. And she was like, why don't you sell them? And like, here's the thing, guys. This sounds dumb. Let me explain to you the logic here. I'm never selling any of this stuff. I will sell this stuff. Ken Masters Wonder Stream, thank you so much for being here. If you sell them, yes, if you sell them, then you won't have them. That's one thing. But also, guys, money is fungible, okay? Like, if I have $200, then that same $200 will pay my bills, it'll pay my groceries, it'll pay for my doctor's visits. What am I doing with that when I could have Chrono Trigger, which I already have? Like, imagine the sadness of, like, taking Chrono Trigger, my copy of Chrono Trigger from my precious childhood, and being like, okay, I guess I'll flip this for $200. And then do what with it? Put gas in my car? I'm not that desperate. I know that sounds so spoiled. But, like, if I was desperate, that'd be one thing. But I can always try to earn, I don't know. If I lose my job and I have to sell all my video games, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. That could happen. But I feel like money is just a fucking number. And those items are precious. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, that's just a number on a spreadsheet. The longer I sit with this world, the more I feel like money is just pretendy. But, on the other hand, you guys have donated money for me. And I appreciate you, because since I'm not be selling all of these games, I'm not going to be selling all these games. Guys, thank you so much, honestly. As much as I joke around, like, it's so great to have your support. And any money that comes into the stream will be shown on the stream. Like, the money that you guys give me for the stream, some of it goes to gacha pulls, I'm not gonna lie. But other goes to actually buying retro games, actually updating my model, updating my overlays. All these overlays were paid for with the stream money. So, like, this is a hobby that funds itself. I have a great time doing it for y'all. And I appreciate you so much. Yeah, some of it goes to gacha. Some of it goes to sinful gacha. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna do too much of it. But, I don't know. I understand that mentality. Yeah, like, if I was desperate, I'd be like, all right, I guess I'll flip Earthbounds. Because I have it on the SNES Classic. I don't need my original copy of Earthbounds. But I do have my original copy still. And I love the game. I bought the game when it came out. Where can you pay the Twitch payout? Yeah, you get Twitch payout comes in. So my last Twitch payout, what I spent it on was stickers, because I'm going to Offkai. So I bought more Countess Lita stickers for y'all. And if you see me at Offkai, definitely get some of those from me. And maybe we'll even send some out to the viewers if you guys want. Maybe we'll do a sticker giveaway at some point. But my last Twitch payout, I turned that around on buying some more stickers so I can hand those out at Offkai so people can have some of my stuff at Offkai. Oh, Otakon. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's coming up, huh? I don't usually go to Otakon. It's not that far from me, but it's just not one of the ones I usually go to. But I do know some folks that usually go, so maybe we'll get you the hookup. We'll talk to see if we can run into some other streamers that I like at Otakon. Is that this weekend, or is it the next weekend? Because this is Anime Expo, right? This coming weekend? Oh, and also, piano lessons. End of next month, okay. Yeah, I think that's the same as Offkai, right? Same weekend as Offkai? Okay, that makes sense then. I can't be there because I can't be in two places at once. I wish. If I ever get the payout that lets me do the VTuber, where you can roll around at the con, like on the video, like when I met the Beasties. Hey, PETA, remember that time I met the Beasties? Yeah, that they roll around at the VTuber thing. Maybe I'll choose to do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. That'll be another thing that I do. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you coming here. I appreciate you sending that love. I I'm not trying to act like a spoiled brat by saying I'm holding on to my old video games till the end of time, but I am holding on to my old video games till the end of time. Sorry if that makes me privileged, I don't know. I just love my old video games so damn much. Of course, I have a lot of collectibles as well, and none of them were publicly displayed, so there is stuff that I flipped. For example, Kevin Spicy, good friend of the stream, good friend of mine, helped me flip my Magic cards, because I no longer play Magic cards, and it just felt like a waste to have them sitting around, so... You know, if you don't want them anymore, then by all means, if they don't spark joy, right? Because the question is, do you love it? Do you love your stuff, you know? Be sure to stamp your foot while saying this. Yeah, never! Never! I have the coolest things I own are never getting flipped. They'll be sent to museums, man. I don't know. Belongs in a museum. So last time we played Final Fantasy, so this just lets you know that I'm a legitimate retro game collector, by which I mean I bought all the shit when it came out. I'm a vampire, and I own a lot of things. I was talking to, it was Goku, with E.M. James Corlett, who was also Cheetor, which I kind of didn't connect those things together, but I actually had him sign a Mega Man poster because he was Mega Man on the Ruby Spears cartoon, and that fucking cracks my shit up, dude. So he signed a Mega Man poster for me, and he was chatting with me, and he was like, yeah, I was Dr. Wily on Captain N. And I was like, oh yeah, I used to watch Captain N. And he was like, did you? What, how? And like, I keep, you know, I don't look like I'm 200 years old. It's, I can't stress that enough, right? So, he was very confused. Yeah, man, I used to watch Captain N. Yeah. He's like, were you born? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I feel like it's how to buy Magic cards, especially by Secret Lair packs. The Secret Lair packs are really neat. I think the Secret Lair packs are kinda, okay, they're kinda gimmicky. They're Magic the Gathering of Fortnite, but like, they're the Fortnite of Magic the Gathering, but like, they're neat. I really like the Dwarf Fortress ones with the ASCII art. Those send me, dude. Those are so awesome. The Ninja Turtles ones are neat too, because they have a lot of deep cuts. As a Ninja Turtles person, they have a lot of deep cuts, and oh my god, last time I left the game, I did the opera scene, and I forgot to protect against some of the status effects that Ultros uses, because I completely forgot that he does that sadistic shit to you. So Cyan is still a imp. He never got unimped. Poor motherfucker, he's dead and he's an imp. And he's a dead imp. Alright, let's go. The Celeste, of course, is fine, because Celeste did not take any damage because she was busy singing. She had to be Maria. She couldn't get on stage. So yeah, we just did the opera. This is where you land after the opera. You land next to this little town here. And, now we're just gonna go ahead and go and do the next part of the game. Now, this is the part of the game that I know at least Ariat has not seen, this part of the game. And also a little bit fuzzier in my head, just because, you know, the opera scene sticks with you. Like, I know what happens next, but then what after that? There's like a lot of cleanup you have to do with the airship, and then you gotta watch. I think tonight we will actually watch the graphic sex scene. I think that'll happen tonight. Are you guys on board with watching some pornography? It's an actual sex scene in this game. I know. The hottest sex scene ever filmed on the Super Nintendo. By virtue of being the only sex scene ever filmed on the Super Nintendo. Can you think of another one? I'm sure you can't. Can anybody think of another? Is there any other video game in the history of the SNES that had a sex scene in it? I'm not joking. Like, that's literally, this game literally has a sex scene. It's so corny. I can't think of another one. No, it's not. What do you mean headcanon? No, real. Guys, it's real. Yeah, if you weren't here last week when I showed that shit with Shadow, people did not know that was in the game. Everybody knows this is in the game. Gogo 13 had a couple? Nice. So NES had a sex scene. Okay, excellent. That's what I like to hear. All right, can I stay at the inn and just get unimped and not have to waste items? Because I beat the shit. Oh my god, the music in here is so good. So the music in this game is awesome, and will continue to be awesome. So here's some guys trying to pick up some dancers. There's a lot of horny people in this game, too. There are also tons of raunchy games on the Atari. Well, yeah, that's true. The Atari infamously had Custer's Revenge, right? Where you had the Indian girl tied to the... I mean, I should say Native American, but they, you know, they had her tied to a pole, and let's not talk about the Custer's Revenge game. It's extremely racist. And of course, you know, Leisure Suit Larry. For Classy Night, we're at the theater. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. The goggles, they do nothing. It's just, let's get... Yeah, extremely bad. That game has very bad vibes. Although I do think that there was other raunchy games on the Atari that's just kind of the most famous one for how bad the vibes were. Yeah, let's do the end, because that beat up. Look it up, it's straight up booba. I will look that up, actually. The Golgo 13 on the NES. Does it have, like, naked boobies? I was just watching CCGG. I'm looking it up right now. You've maybe looked it up. Tastefully ambiguous sex scene. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. She's got her boobies out. But they're NES, they're pixel boobies. Now, in the anime, she's got it all hanging out. I can't show this on screen. I cannot show this on screen. But there's a butt. There's a butt. On the what was I saying? I got distracted by boobies. Oh, I was watching GGCC from HoloLive play Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain. When exactly did video games become synonymous with kids? But I know it was early. When they started selling them at Toys R Us. So in the arcades in the 1980s, arcades was more of a bar thing. So today they have what they call barcades, but that's redundant because arcades were mostly a bar thing. They were mostly in bars. And in fact, like, there was a push to have, like, games that you can play with one hand. So you could, like, have your beer in the other hand or have your girl's ass, like, in the other hand, right? Like, that was a part of it. It wasn't supposed to be for kids. But then when the Nintendo Entertainment System came out, when they started putting games in homes, yeah, they started putting games in homes, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, we have to have these like in the kids section of the store. And that was also when video games started to be for boys as well. So we had a really interesting conversation on my Discord about the advertisement for Final Fantasy VI. Because the interesting thing about the advertisement for Final Fantasy VI is, do we not have white dresses? Do we not have white dresses? Oh, she had to take all over. She had to get naked to be in the opera. It's a good thing I checked, huh? Which they had Mog as they had Mog, right? As the, kind of the, oh, we need to get ninja gear too, okay. We're just gonna get everybody the best gear we can, because we might as well get everybody up. Oh, uh-oh, Bard's hats. I think I can get a ton of these, huh? Need like a bunch of them. Alright, we're gonna be out of money. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. They had Mog as the mascot for this game. And was it Amacia that made a really good point? Well, the choices were to either have Mog or a girl. a girl? You couldn't possibly have it be a girl, right? Yeah. So, in that respect, like that was a really smart observation. Like, oh yeah, well, they wouldn't want to have it a girl, because then if you looked at the game cart, you would think, oh, a game for girls. And then they wouldn't want to, yeah, they wouldn't want that to, right? So obviously Mog was was kind of the choice. Like, you could pretend one of the men was the main character of this game, but that would be wrong because the men aren't the main character of this game. But the fact of the matter is, this is a game for girls. Don't you agree? Oh, I gotta get an epee. I gotta get that epee. I only have one. I have bat power. Fire, speed, water, these are for throwing. That's a knife for him, but I don't think he's back with the party yet. He'll come back eventually. Alright, this is the best I can do for now. Do I want to stick with Cyan here, or do I want to swap back to Sabin? I think I might stick with Cyan. He's pretty good. Although, Although, one changed personality with a sword, the other was a monster bred for mass destruction. Oh, what? Really? 1,000 years ago, in the dawn of man, as superstition of the sword ruled. This is so French. It's Claire Obscure 33. Hang on, I gotta switch my party around so I can be Celeste. I must be Celeste. Spirit. You maybe make the case for Locke? You could maybe make the case for Locke. Yeah, you could maybe make the case for Locke. But ultimately, this game stars girls. So, actually, yeah, this game is for girls. What about it? So what? Can't girls have nice things too? That's what I think. Yeah. What if one of the best games of all time was about girls? What if? But yeah, there was a certain, they wanted video games to be for boys. Marbles were put at desks, but yeah, exactly. They wanted the video games to be for boys because they had to put them in one toy aisle or the other. Miss Tara starts the game, so it's about her. Well, it's about her, and then it's about Celeste. It's about both of those ladies. It's a half-see. Most of the ads have shadow because ninjas are cool. That is true. Most of the ads do have shadow, and ninjas are cool. You haven't finished? You haven't seen the second half of this game, Kuma? Oh my god, you get to be in for a treat. You get to see the second half of the game. The first half of the game is Tara. The second half of the game is Celeste. The second half of the game is Celeste. It's all Celeste. Yeah, so we're getting into not the second half today. We're still in the first half. We don't have Tara in our party yet though, because she's still sad. And she's so sad that she's left us and not around. Now, one of the things that makes sense to do here is, like, maybe a little grinding. I'm obviously not going to do that for the purposes of, like, making this an interesting stream. But, I mean, we kind of have a whole, like, new world to explore here. So let's just take a look at the airship, because we haven't really wandered around. But there's also a free inn on the airship, so no more actually having to pay for the inn, so that's nice. And then you can buy potions here. This is a good time to hop on the Vel if you're using Gao. Yeah, true. We should also give Gao a little love. We should give Gao a little love as well. We'll just walk around the airship, because we haven't explored the airship yet. And also, this will be a nice warm-up for me to just chit-chat with people while I'm doing this, too. This is, like, the little casino room here. Watched the dog shit movie last night. This is it, though. This is the money plane, actually. This is the money plane. After the facility is better, yeah. I think that's true. We should wait till after the facility. We should do the facility, and then we should do the Velt grinds. So this is unequip. So this is to, basically, if you want optimal equipment, this guy will change everybody's equipment. I just like to give everybody good equipment, but if you want to have, like, share around the same helmets or whatever. The thing is that eventually you do have to use everybody, so... Oh, it's Life 3? Yeah, that is good, huh? Their sets are... So... He can't join the party yet, or can he? Eventually he can join the party. Although he's not, like, the best in terms of, unless you want to break his, Oh, that's right, I can't actually do the flying yet. Yeah, I guess he forced in. Can I actually fly or no? Because you might not be able to actually fly yet. Yeah. I think you actually have to do the next part first before he'll let you drive. So, it makes sense to just go ahead and do the next part. And I think I have the best equipment that I can get for right now, so let's just make sure everybody has that Esper. Please force into it, yeah. Would you trust Locke with your car? Yes. Would you trust Cyan with your car? No. I would trust Locke with my car because we know that he's a good dude. But I don't know if Cyan. Well, I would let Cyan drive my highly expensive airship equipment. That does seem like a bad idea. Okay, so we did our shopping. There's not a lot to do in this little town unless you want to just like. Locke, let's see if we could do donuts. True. He is kind of a reckless guy. I'm gonna get a few more potions. No, I'm good on potions. Luck was successfully do donuts? Yeah. I think we're good. What's Warp Stone do? Game effect is warp? Well, that doesn't help. Going back through 6 just reminded me how much Squeenix put into this game. This game is a game of all time. I know a lot of people are saying, well, it's buggy. Yeah, it's buggy. They had a lot of shit to cram onto this game. That doesn't let anyone do nuts with it. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I think I have to go this way. Buggy? This game is infamously buggy. Yeah, this game is broken as shit. Don't I have the auto steal? Or did I lose that? He's not auto stealing anymore. That must have been temporary. It's very impressive to have a long day RPG with people going. I don't think you've seen any bugs. The game is buggy from get-go. The game is buggy from the get-go. Yeah, 4 also. Requesting you this crazy sign bug. Just want to see this purple. Okay, we'll do it. Four was like that as well. 4 is a little bit different because 4 doesn't let you switch characters, though. Yeah. 4 doesn't let you switch characters around, though. Because in 4, you basically just have whatever character is the plot, right? And then they just make you... So you have, like, the final party that you have. Oh, don't Runic. What? Why are you doing Runic? You basically just have the characters that you have. In 4, and then the final party is the one that has Edgeria, Cecil, Kane, and Rosa, and you don't get to pick. I was sick freaking would love it if 6 didn't let you change characters around until way later. See, I like that you can change characters around. Yeah, this is... I could already decide if I want to take different characters. I'm gonna take this party for now and just stick with this party. But I could also take the other party that's on the thing, so I'll probably swap them later when I get their characters. I'll swap around. We can level everybody up. But it's also going to be like a bit of a grind. So I probably will do that off stream just because that's not that interesting. I can just go to the Veld and like grind some levels. But now we're here in the Imperial City. So, guys getting out of the way. This is Vector. This is the Imperial City. And that's suspicious, so I don't like that. I don't like that the inn is free. How does no one recognize Celeste? Yeah, that's true. Good point. She walks into the town. She's like, hey guys, I'm back and stuff. What's up? Did not betray the Empire at all. That's not what I did. I didn't do that. Didn't have to grind everyone. Yeah, and you don't have to grind everyone. Turned her cape the other way. She's in disguise. She had to wear a wig. You don't have to grind everyone. I just do. I like grinding everyone. Yeah. Fine. Alright. What happens if you say no to this lady? Fuck you. A fight. Okay, that's what I thought. It's not too bad of a fight, though. Actually, let's poison him. That's even funnier, because we're being Kefka. Where that you're cosplaying famous General Celeste? I know, that's crazy, right? You look just like her. Nobody recognizes Celeste wherever she goes. Committing real murder, I see? Yeah, that's me. One less stinking Imperial. Don't actually add this quote. I like grinding everyone. Yeah, well, some of them are children. Let's not make it too weird. What are you guys doing? You guys having some sex? This is not the sex scene. These guys are just laying next to each other. Don't get any weird ideas. That's not the infamous sex scene. Alright, so that's always suspicious, right? We love a free inn in an RPG. Weird. 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 I feel so sus about the fact that I was allowed to do that. It was from John Super Eye Patch Wolf. Those are incredibly funny. He has to read the Bible. to read the Bible. While I distract the soldiers, climb onto the steel tower from this books and enter the facility. Hi, Alice! How's it going? Alright, we're gonna... This guy's gonna let me enter the facility. Okay, so we're gonna go... Magitech Research Facility, no entry. So we have to go into the research facility. We're gonna go around. Oh, by the way, you asked me if there was any news at the Dragon Ball panel at the concert, but it wasn't that kind of a panel. It was purely nostalgia, so there was no, like, news. It was just that we got to hear from the voice actors. Which was really cool. The voice actors were there. Goku was there. Vegeta was there. How come some people need headbands? Why would a headband be better? Worse for most people. I'm thinking just stick to the Bard's hats. Which voice actors? It was Ian James Corlett and Ryan Drummond and the original dub, the OG. Yeah. OG dub people. Uh oh, this guy's mad at me. I was a returner. I think the shops this time actually work. Yeah, there's nothing new in them though, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it was the OG. And the OG Metal Gear people as well. Too Many Games is a fun show. It's smallish. It's not like one of those huge shows. Pulls dogs out of pocket. Yeah, they had dogs. You can even stay at the inn here, actually, and it's totally fine. I guess it's fine to stay at the inn. 2 years ago, he was so funny. He was so funny at the panel. He said, like, all the yelling that he had to do for that show, he basically would only book, now he's stealing again. I don't know why he's, like, auto-stealing sometimes. He would only book his Dragon Ball sessions on Fridays so that he would have the weekend to recover from doing all the yelling. And also that he didn't know that there was going to be that much yelling when he auditioned for the role, because the role, they give you a script, they don't have, like, and then you scream for 2 straight episodes was, like, not in the script. So he would always, so he'd say, like, I have to book my voice recording sessions on Friday only because my voice would give out after doing all that screaming for an entire session, so he took the whole weekend off. Oh, I got kicked out. Alright, let's save the end again. Was Vegeta started as just a brooder? Yeah. There's an episode of Dragon Ball Super where Goku and Vegeta get doppelganger by weird aliens. They got the original Ocean dub VS for fake. Yeah, they talked about that at the panel! They talked about that. They brought him in for the fake ones. And they said, no, do the original voice that you used to do. Like, don't... Yeah. They said, do the original voice. Yeah, so that was really funny. They talked about that at the panel, yeah. That's such a good bit. They did that in the DuckTales reboot too, where they got the original Darkwing to play like Negaduck, but not Darkwing. Have a cookie? Thank you. Check the soldiers, climb on the tower. Okay, we're gonna go ahead into the facility. This is gonna be kind of hard. My levels are not super high, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna suffer. He's distracting. He's being distracting. The old man's doing a distraction. He's gonna throw up on the sky. We're about to discard that cookie. Afters. How do I get up? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I forgot. How do I forget? How do I get there? I forget. Old man, help. Where do I go? Somewhere around here. Ever Devil's... Yeah, was this one of the better dungeon themes in this game? Can I get this way? Is it this way? Where do I go? Oh my god. I forgot how to do this, guys. I forgot how to play Final Fantasy VI. You have to walk onto the box you were next to from the north. Oh. Oh, okay. I literally tried that. It didn't work, but that was because I wasn't hitting it from the north. I was hitting it from the south. Literally just go where you just were. There we go, we did it! We snuck around. Thank you. Thank you for this reminding me how to do that, because I forgot. Alright, I got it. So this dungeon, the song for this dungeon kicks ass. Oh, and the thing that I said, the thing that I was about to say is like, he said, yeah, I used to book all those recording sessions on Friday to make sure, because I was giving it like 100%. And then the guy who dubs Goku was like, I don't believe in giving 100%. I think 75% is enough. I was like, that rocks. If you give 100%, you have nothing left to give. Then they're gonna want 100% from you the next time, too. I was like, what a Goku thing to say. Holding out that next Super Saiyan form. Alright, here we go. I love this. They fit the rules. It was such a funny in-character side of thing to say. Like, you obviously don't want to be weird about it, but it was such a funny way. It's like, I don't believe in working that hard. I think you should only give 75% and then clock out. You would say that. '25 streak! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the streak. Thank you for the streak. Yeah, well, the reason that I wasn't streaming on last Thursday is because I also went to a book signing talk that weekend. So it was just a busy weekend. This is gonna be tough. These guys are gonna fucking kick my ass. The level that's gone up on these bad guys is nasty. I used to be wiping these guys out with auto crossbow. We're gonna get some levels in a hurry doing this. Okay, I'm getting my free steal again. That's good. I might want save it. I don't know. This is so slow. It's worth it though. Goodbye, Blaster, these dogs. We will be able to get some more healing magic as we level up, so that's at least good. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh no! Confusion is the worst! At least it wasn't very long. I don't have a ton of potions, so we're just gonna be chugging these potions down. Got everything here. Ah! There's gonna be so many random encounters in this. And I'm gonna be bad about it because I'm gonna try and like find all the treasures in this dungeon too. Do I want to noise blast these guys? Noise blast might be the move. They do a lot of physical attacks, but noise blast is kind of OP. If they can get it off, please. Go. Now we're back to steal again. That's what I want. Oh, a tent! Nice, nice pull. Now they're gonna all face each other. All right. Well, that was worthless. Well, that didn't really help, did it? Oh. That was funny. Oh well, you gotta hit a different guy, I guess. Steal from a different guy now. Yeah, steal from a dog. Uh-oh. I should be making more use of chainsaw when I have only one enemy left as well, because it should kill them more efficiently. I feel like every single battle I'm going to be healing, because people are just beat up. Really beat on Edgar that time for some reason. Okay, so can I get down to where that treasure chest is, or do I have to go around? I think I have to use that hook to get to it, don't I? Yep, hooks. Yeah, I need to have 999. Can I equip somebody with that? No. No, who uses that? Oh, he can. Ooh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. I'll take it, I'll take it. That's a conveyor belt, can't go that way. I think I can go down, you know, they have to go around. This is gonna be slow. I gotta get 4. Well, we'll take it. OSHA compliant. This place is indeed OSHA, yeah. Yeah, ice, poison, bolt. Let's try bolt. See how that goes. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Alright, so if we could just have these guys be confused for a little bit. We could pick them up one by one. Well, that's a weird choice. Definitely will do work times, but you've never created an unsafe workplace. You know what? Fair. These two guys in the back aren't doing anything. Or they'll cast spells on themselves. That's probably the smartest thing you could possibly do. Alright, there we go. Now we're in business. He's gonna confuse himself, and you're already confused? Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Noise Blast. Thank you for making that a little bit less painful than it could have otherwise been. I'm gonna be going through these so fast. Okay. Where do I go? Up? No, not up. Up was where I came in. Good thing this dungeon is really fun to listen to. There we go. Through the pipe. I knew there was a trick to it. Lots of conveyor belts and shit in this dungeon. Make it extremely annoying for you. Bing! That's the best, because that's another confuse. Oops, well. Riding the hook is probably unsafe? Yeah, but it's not intended. I'm breaking in. I don't think Kefka wanted people to do that. Yeah, I love the factory level music. Is so good. You only hear it in this dungeon too. They don't recycle it. I do think musically this is the best Final Fantasy in terms of what they do with the music, not just the songs themselves, but like the effort of the music. Oh my god, I forgot that goes around in a fucking circle. I completely fucking forgot that goes around a circle. Oh, I forgot. How do I get to that other one? I gotta run across the hook again. Ah! I got bamboozled. I got turned around. But it's fine, because now I can fight more guys. And that is good, because I need more experience points. See, I'm making my best of it. Please don't kill everyone. We'd love to not die. Look at this. The conveyor belts are worse than the hook. Cost a cut with Amelia, they're full of XP, exactly. The rollers are the worst. Yeah, that way you get to hear the whole song. That's true. That's a good point. Oh, good, a tonic. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Oh, die! Instant death. Nice, nice, nice. I got the Jason kill. It sucks when that drops on a boss, but it's great when it drops on a regular field enemy, because then they just fucking die. Our Locke is beat up. He doesn't have a shield, that's why. The price you pay for so much damage and instant. Oh, there we go. Get him! Get his ass! Those rolls are moving out of load on them, they're not gonna stop just because you slip and drop your liquid stream? Yeah, you would be dead. You would get beat up. Yeah, you would get beat up really bad. Thanks for stealing that tonic. Now drink it, and 4 others. Treasure. Being a teacher. Alright, now onto the rollers. The rollers are look very dangerous. The rollers do look very fucking dangerous. Okay, which way? These don't... Oh, wait, no, okay. Thunderblade! Can you equip that? Oh yeah, look at that! Give that Thunderblade a shot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Classless Lucas Bomb incident? Oh my god. That was so devastating. Man. Sucked what happened to that lady, dude. Of course, I picked the slowest character to go. The Claire's at least designed to be walked on? Yeah, for sure. Let's chainsaw. Let's see if we get lucky on the chainsaw. The rollers are not... Yeah, the rollers are not designed to be walked on. Because they're rollers. Regular chainsaw. It'll still kill. Chainsaw is so good. Patch is also pretty good. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, get him! Get his ass! They're super not empowered, so there's a lot to go wrong there. The hook, meanwhile, you're assuming you're a big cool warrior. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right. I think that's the scarier. I don't think Kefka designed this facility with my traversal in mind. But I could be wrong. Oh, there's another treasure up there that I missed. But oh, can't go back for that. Well, I could go back for that, potentially. Go this way. How was a con? It was good. I was talking about it earlier, yeah. Did a lot of shopping. Little shopping. Uh-oh, I don't like the look of this. I'm gonna get hit with lasers. Let's try to not have this happen to me. Hopefully, whatever I dispatch will be one of them. Okay, Noise Blaster, turn around. And then who are you gonna hit with that dispatch? Because that's the person I'm gonna target. That one. Okay, thanks. Please don't kill me! That's okay, we can kill these guys one at a time. It's totally fine. Yeah, I did a little shopping. Met some cool people. Talked to some voice actors, got some shit signs. Oh my god, wow, that hurt my bones. Alright, that's one. Oh, well, this is bad. Oh, it's just shining. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna live. Don't die, please! He's dead. He's so dead. Well, the cure could have came out a little bit faster. What was it? It was too many games in Philly, and I only went for 1 day, but I did have a good time. Please don't fucking wipe my party. Oh my fucking god. Well. I might die. I might get killed. Okay, he's out of MP, at least. Okay, I'm gonna live because he's out of MP, but that sucked. These guys are nasty. Are these shoulders completely safe? Yeah, Kishore doesn't do anything. It just puts cool sunglasses on everyone. Everybody has cool sunglasses now. This is gonna suck if I have to do this very much, because these guys kill all my party the whole time. Oh well. Moving on. Oh my god, what are these? These are more terrifying than the last guys. I don't like the look of that. Let's get him turned around. At least kill him. Okay. Almost nothing resists that, so... Oh, yeah, baby. Kill each other. Kill each other. Let's go. That was beautiful. That won't do anything. Now that simply won't do anything. Oh, thank you, Noise Blaster. Thank you for my life. Alright, that's the move for these guys. They'll let them kill each other. Pressure? Looking for me? Dragoon Boots! Alright, that's a relic that allows somebody to become like a Dragoon, which is nice. I believe. That's some stuff I haven't equipped yet. Maybe just fight a jump. That could be really fun for him. Also, I forgot to put her earring back on. Give you a little bit of boost there. And I may as well have, I don't know, protection against Petrify? That doesn't seem bad, right? What else do we got? Protection against Berserk? That's nice. It's a very comfy game. Resist magic damage, raises magic damage. Oh, does she actually have two? Okay, I have two. Well, you fucked me up. I don't think I want that. Have the counter being targeted with attack as exploder 30% randomly doing a randomizer. It shows up something. Yeah. Then that would be maybe not so good. How about that? Who maybe I should give the sprint shoes to somebody who miscarries against poison? It's probably fine. I was thinking about giving them to him instead so that he could have like a little bit of more defense because his defense is low because I didn't give him a shield, but I think we're just gonna cope. Of course it doesn't protect against darkness that I already have, but now I can. Not that it matters. But why not? I didn't save everybody. Some people just have to deal with having cool sunglasses. The sunglasses don't do anything, so... Oh, this guy sucks. I hate this. Okay. We're gonna have to be smarter about how we take on these guys. I feel like I can noise blast them? At least get one turned around, though? These guys are nasty. This doesn't do anything. Nice. Well, he's already got the cool sunglasses on. What are you gonna do? The jump is nice because it gets him off the screen. And so now he's gone, which is cool. You just kind of vibe. Eventually he'll come down. Turn around. Oh, see, this is what I didn't want to have happen. Yeesh. Well, that didn't really do as much as I'd hoped, so... Hey, but at least the lightning sword is really good. I should be casting Bolt on these guys. That did absolutely jack shit, so... Yeah, that was absolutely dog shit. So never mind the jumping, huh? It was worth a try, but that sure didn't get me nowhere good. Oh, this is scary. Pair with a spear? Well, Edgar uses a spear, but he's way more useful to me with his machines. Way, way more useful to me with his machines. So... That's crazy. I think it just uses his regular attack. It's just that jump gets you off the screen. Oops, well... That should kill that guy. And then kill this guy. Oh, you missed. You hit the wrong guy, dude. Well. He's dead anyway, doesn't matter. It's supposed to do 150% attack damage, which sure didn't. It sure did jack all. 200% with a spear? Well, it didn't. It fucking failed. That's good news. And here. I do not like these guys. These guys are very fucking scary. What if I just chainsawed and killed him as fast as possible? That might work, right? Kill him really fast. I thought that was called Program 35 and it didn't fucking do anything special. Thanks. I think the trick, the secret, is to just kill them extremely fast. And if she could use the lightning attack, that would be really good. A bolt would probably also instantly murder these guys, because they'd be weak to it. Next time I get a group of these guys, I'll just bolt both of them. See how that works. These will be those same guys again. Oh, it's just dogs. Dogs I can handle. I'm gonna sit here and let these guys beat me up, because I'm gonna get 4 hits on them. Who is it with the boots on Mog? If anyone from you don't need advance, he's the other spear user? Yeah, that's probably the way to go, huh? We get that cure out, please. God, she's slow. Oh, we could also be doing this. Although that's not usually useful with some of the early espers. We can solve it though. Kieran is useful because it's regen. This is weak. Dragonhorde makes jump land 2 to 4 times and then you're cooking? Yeah, yeah. Oh, hit the other guy, because I missed the other guy. Nice. That's such a good attack, dude. So fucking OP. Where am I? Once again, where am I fucking going, actually? We're leveling up, so that's nice. There's another area over there with the treasure. I'll go that way. Ooh, who wants that? Probably anybody, right? Nope, he doesn't wear it. He does. It's not as useful to Noise Blaster these guys, because they all use physical attacks, so you're kind of just delaying the... But, oh, okay, fire too, that's good. Do that. Yeah, do that again. Nice. That's what I like to see. We'll go ahead and kill these other guys. That'll kill him. Oh, he missed biting himself. How pathetic. Okay, so that was a great big circle that I went around in. I think I have to go down onto this conveyor belt down here. Where I came in, isn't it? This place is tough because it's very hard to navigate this. I hate these guys. These guys are really scary. Oh, I got crit. That's nice. Oh, I hate this. Oh, no, that's so bad. That is the worst. Does so much fucking damage. If both of those guys use that, I'm just boned. I would just instantly die. These guys died. Oh, nice! That was convenient. Wow. These guys make me really work for it. I do not like running into these guys. Does not have to fucking heal everybody again. Down to 50 potions already, dude. Okay, where am I going? Go on the conveyor belt, don't you? Yeah, you do have to go on the conveyor belt. Yeah, that's what you want to hear! I'm on the right track now! I'm all powerful! I've heard his voice in the... They have the voice acting. It's, hilarious. Great. They got a perfect voice for him. He sounds like a complete asshole. You've been completely drained of your powers! Now you're useless to me! Throw her in the fucking garbage dump. Hit her against a wall first, and then throw her in the garbage dump. And you! Take a hike! Go to the garbage. I forgot he throws her against the wall first. Jesus, what a dick. Rocks. Glad that's over with. Well, we're never gonna see that guy again. And now we're in the garbage dump. Hey, you guys okay? Ah! Oh, please don't fucking murder me, please. Or you can do this, though. Once we get our machine going here. You ever skip around the shop from the full boner pants? You like about how you're gonna throw some aliens into wood chipper? I mean, that really is the vibe, isn't it? Alright, well thanks, Les. Better late than never. A gimmick fight, right? I just have to fight these guys? There's not like a trick to this. That's not gonna work. Yeah, and then she's fire. Is that a dispatch reference? It totally is. They were absorb your magic, punches you in the face. Yeah, pretty much. This is the old Shiva. She's really, really useful for fights like this because you can just kind of casually walk through him because all she's gonna do is cast spells. Uh-oh, except for that, which she didn't have a runic up, so he's gonna die. Thanks, Les. She's a little slow sometimes. We might be able to get him back up, though. Ew. Alright, now stay on your feet. Thank you. We will have to use Cure this round, just not... Ah, okay. Or not. It's over. Yay! We did it! We are Espers. Anyway, this was all a great big misunderstanding. You didn't want to blow me up after all. Now you've done it. There's a way to skip it doing correctly, isn't it, gimmick? Yeah. Well, Rama did entrust them with his power. Oh, you could summon, right? They drained our powers, then threw us away to we have no long to live. Gestalt has grabbed our friends and is trying to drain them of their power. I, too, have suffered my turn in one of the glass tubes. We'll follow Rama's lead and give to you our power. Our friends are all gone. We haven't much time left. No choice but to entrust you with our essences. Alright, well, become tools, I guess. These are both really good because they're fire and ice, so we can equip these as opposed to the kind of not as good ones that we currently have. What is he learning right now? He might be kind of done, actually. Muddle, Float, Imp. Yeah, I mean, we're working on Imp. Let's keep working on Imp, because that's fun. But let's, I think... Way dumber than that. You know how you can't run away from bosses? For a brief period of time they're switching, there are no bosses. Oh. Oh, so there's not a logical way. It's a stupid way. Well, then I never would have figured that out, so just as well. It's not a logical way. It's a Final Fantasy VI-ass way. That doesn't count. I mean, it does count, I guess. But, okay, what Esper do we have right now? Oh, he has Rama right now. Okay, but he's done with Rama, right? So, Shiva it is. And then... whoever has Stray, which is not very useful, take Ifrit instead. And I think he is still working on Kieran. Take a look at magic real quick. Yeah, we almost have Cure 2, and then when she has Cure 2, we can grab somebody else. But I definitely want that Cure 2. Okay, so one of these is a save point. Maybe the one on the left? Yeah. Thank God for that. Because I was getting my ass kicked. All better! Like nothing bad ever happened. Let's just make sure we have all of our maximal equipment. Alright, and I'll do one more save because I'm terrified. Terrified of what's to come. We did go good so far, though. Confusing these guys is good because don't hit me with that. Confusing these guys is good because then they use their stupid spell on each other, which is funny. Oh well, that wasn't what I hoped was gonna happen, but explode yourself, I guess. That's cool. And explode your buddy, that exploding everybody. Doesn't have anything. I already stole from him, that's why. Eh, that wasn't too bad. Thank you, Noise Blaster. Once again, you solved problems. Missing this. Oh my god, what are these guys? Well, it's a preemptive attack, so maybe I'll be able to do something useful. Can I confuse these guys? 3 testicles? Are they confused? They're confused. That guy's probably dead. Nobody survives getting hit with a chainsaw. Oh, I hate this. I don't like this. Oh, he tries it on himself. Oh, okay. Level 5 Doom. Uh-oh, is anybody gonna be vulnerable to that? Do I have any level 15s in the party right now? No, I'm safe for now until somebody levels up, and then I'm a level 20 and I'm gonna be owned. Well, so far so good. Nobody's gonna get hit with level 5 Doom right now. But it could happen. And when it does happen, I'll be leveled up to level 20 and then I'll get killed. Uh-oh, we got 2 alive. We got 2 live. No, we don't have 2 live. We got... Okay, well, this is gonna be nothing. Oh, I love that spinning skull graphic. That's some SNES magic right there. Dead. No, not dead. Interesting. Level 4 flare? Okay, but that's we're level 9. I want to say we're level 19 for the most part. Yeah, okay, so we're safe. Those spells that are like level, it's just when you're multiple of your levels. So if I'm a multiple of 5, or if I'm a multiple of 4. So they can be very scary or very nothing. I got smacked with the Ultros ones pretty bad when I was fighting Ultros, but... Now I'm kind of like hoping nobody hits level 20 before the end of this, just so I don't have to deal with level 5 Doom. Oh, shit! There's Rhinox, at least. That's a good one for the belt. Rhinox, yeah, for real. That's also a Beast War. Get out of there. Don't... Die? No? No die? No instant dying? Oh, I hate it when they don't instantly die. Alright, now you have a 2/3. Oh wait, that's gonna... Okay, well, careful. That's lightning. That's good. That's what I wanted. Oh no, you didn't die? Oh, that's bad. I was kind of hoping that one of them would die. Oh, thank you. We're gonna wait on this one. We're gonna hit him 4 times. I don't like that. Oh, we're gonna hit this one guy 4 times. This guy's... Fuck you to this guy in particular. Oh, and then he got the proc. Well, never mind then. You know what? That's fine. I'm okay with it. I think that mute stays, but I don't care if Cyan's muted because he's not really a good caster anyway. Alright, so now we have to fight an actual boss. That previous boss was fake. This is an actual boss. A tall guy. Oh, he immediately got fucking... Yeah, that's not good. I mean, Remedy seems kind of like overkill. I could just punch him, but I don't like that I have to punch him. Steal from him. That's not gonna work, Edgar! Not the best use of magic, but we need magic immediately. Yeah, you know what? It could be worse. I don't with more guaranteed hits. That's not bad. This will be good too. This guy's not really a caster, so Runic's not gonna avail me too much. Alright, well, no, he is gonna cast. Now he is casting. He's wall changing. Oh, Well, he just wall changed again, so I guess we'll never know. I'll take a risk on it. Take a risk on that too. Oh, nice! Nice steal! Nice steal! Oh, there's ice, but her runic didn't come out in time. Well, you know what? Better late than never. Actually, not late than never. Not better late than never. He's dead. Well, that wasn't too bad! Although the runic did nothing, but oh well. That's runic for you. When it's good, and when it's useless, it's useless. Woo! That was not bad. That was actually good. I think I had a harder time against the field enemies than that boss. We also stole another weapon, which is good. Ooh, okay, but I think I actually would like to keep the Thunderblade against... Hey? Yeah, there we go. He has a katana, so it's different. He has to respect Doma. Alright, now we're cooking, huh? What's the item? Rune? That's... I already had that, right? I already had a rune edge. I think it's 2. Yeah, it's a sword. Consumes MP to inflict mortal blow. Ah, that's the reason. It's a little bit of a risky one. Good steal, though. Good steal. Okay. Moving on. That was a pretty good boss fight, I gotta say. Could have been a lot worse. You want to help me, but I haven't long to live. Just as Ifrit did before me, I'll give to you my power. What are you doing there? We have Sid. Old condom head. What's this? I killed them all. I put them in the murder machine and sucked out their powers of the vacuum, and they killed themselves. So Esper magical power can only be truly transferred when one of them passes away. You think with them doing all that genocide, they would have figured this out already, but apparently not. Steve Magicite. Professor Sid, General Celeste! And who might these dubious characters be? Your troops? It's nice to have her here just for this interaction, since that's her adopted dad, basically. Sid had to be kidding himself? Yeah, for real. No, you see, could it be true that you came here as a spy seeking to cause an uprising? Celeste! He's a banana. He's a banana man. So that's it. Magicite. Sid, you miserable blockhead. General Celeste! The game's over. Bring me those Magicite shards. Celeste, you deceived me? Of course not. Have a little faith. It would have been a hell of a work. It would have been a hell of a work if that had been a work, right? He had to find her in a basement and bring her this far. That would have been a long con, baby. That does not. She has tricked you all. Celeste, that's so you. Would have been an amazing twist, yeah. Look, please believe me. Now! Exterminate all of them. After just running with it. He's sowing the seeds of doubt. He's sowing the seeds of doubt among my people here. Look, let me protect you for once. Maybe now. Now you'll believe me. Celeste, what are you doing? Stop it! Yeah, man, she's the hero of this motion picture. She rocks. No. Celeste. Oh, what happened? This is a disaster! Your fighting has caused the capsules to rupture! Their contents are spilling out! Quick, over here! Kefka's used me. Used the Empire. What have I done? The life energy of those espers. You've helped me come to a decision. I'm going to talk to the Emperor and have this stupid war stopped. I'm just gonna walk up to the Emperor and be like, yeah, man, stop doing the genocide. Nobody's a fan. Honestly, we're fully healed. We don't even need an item. Celeste, I've known her since she was a baby. I raised her as if she was my own daughter. She was forced to become a Magitech knight and has done some awful things. If I could only talk to her, I'd apologize for the way her life has turned out. No, it's Kefka! Go! Alright, time for a minecart sequence. Time for a daring escape! Fucking mode 7 ass shit. It's so hard to see. It's so blurry on the big monitor, which I'm using. I'm down a fighter. What's 3? Is 3 anything? Let's just do 4 is worth it. Yeah, 4 is worth it. This game is fucking nuts. You gotta appreciate this Super Nintendo action going on here. It is Magmurder from the ads. That's true. This guy's in the ads. I have preemptive attack. I can take my sweet time. Hit him again. This is so awesome. It's so awesome, right? For like a game of this in 1994. It's so blurry on the big monitor. It's crazy how blurry it is, but it looks really cool when it's like smallish, so I'm not mad about it. You can't hit Mo 7? Oh, no way. Mo 7 rocks. This is like free XP. These guys aren't too bad. Super Mario RPG did second. No, this is the first to do this weird shit. Yeah. The Minecraft stuff in Mario RPG is fun, though. I played the remake of Mario RPG on stream. Those VODs are all saved, so if you ever want to watch those. Mario RPG is fun. Let's give this the 4 count. I'll wait for it. That garbage resolution and CRT filter, it makes it better. Auto crossbow was enough. I need a heal. Oh, that's right, I have cure. Locke can cast it. I gave Locke cure, thank goodness. Don't die! Where you get the cure off? I think... No, he doesn't have it. Don't get magic to Cyan, it's a waste anyway. It would muddy the sequence up so much it would look incredible. It would look better, because it would give it that authenticity. Like, you need that extra filter to make it look really like the authentic old days. Although I think this looks pretty damn dope as it is. Getting this to happen on an SNES is pretty awesome. Oh god, here we go. Another boss. Just keep those cures coming. It's not going to be the best, but it's going to be better than nothing. yourself, because you're the worst off. Yeah, he's beat up. That's slow, I believe. Keep healing yourself, because I don't want people to die. Thank you. And we'll get one more cure, maybe? Thank God I taught him cure for this fight. Else we'd be hurting really, really bad. Out of MP eventually. If only I had my girl. I gotta do something about that slow situation. Oh, he's actually fine now. He doesn't even need it. Oh well, I'll buy more remedies at the place. Well, he didn't need it. It was a waste. Whatever. Items are made to be used. Alright, I got his arms. Gonna haste his own butt here. That should be good damage, okay. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was like a drain, that's not a huge drain. That's major damage dealers in this party, so... that gets the job done. You stick the magic on luck because he's not gonna do as much damage as the other two guys. Great boss. Yeah, this is a fun game. Ah, bless you. Absolutely worth it to just take a fucking nap right here. Don't worry about it. Especially since I immediately run into enemies. What was that? Game. Game. Wow, that procced everything. I didn't proc the steel. I took one step away from the save point and immediately encountered 4 guys. I like that he laughs as he does it. He's just having a jolly time beating the shit out of these guys, dude. Wow, so that was a complete... I don't have that far to walk. I don't have that far to walk. What is he currently learning? Nothing? What I thought. I think he finished that first, so time for another one. What do we got? Shoat! Unicorn. That's another heal one, so let's grab that heal again. And then... I really don't think Siren is the move when you haven't done Rama yet. Yes? Yeah, I mean Imp eventually, but like... whatever, we're not gonna be too picky about Imp. Well, he's got Imp. Cyan has Imp if you really want me to do the Imp trick, whatever it is. Carbuncle? What do I want? Shoat? Eva's good. He's not a particularly good caster, so it doesn't really matter what I stick on him. I won't stick a good one on him. Since I took literally one step. I'll just take one more step. Oh, I forgot. These are the bosses that only imp you need him when he's sword teching. Okay, got it. Understood. I don't know what the. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna get wiped. Oh, thank God. I had one person not get wiped by that. I knew that was gonna happen because I saw that I was level 20. Maybe leave, actually. That won't work, right? Okay. Well, I guess I just have to cope with but never mind. Never fucking mind. See, it's a good thing I saved. That sucked, dude. That level 5 Doom is the worst. He already got hit with it, so we can't get hit with it a second time. And he's gonna have to clean up himself because everybody else is dead. Well, I'm not really fucking with Imp right now because I got more important fish to fry. We're gonna make Tina Slayer seal useless at least, yeah. Alright, now don't die again, okay, guys? Guys, don't die again, okay? Oh god, well... I'm gonna have to noise blast these fuckers when they show up again. I don't want to risk getting hit with that dude. That was good. Oh, but the one guy who didn't get hit with it is gonna oh my fucking god. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. They're gonna be dead every single round from that. That's not gonna do anything. That won't... Oh, that did work. Okay. Thanks, Edgar, for being the MVP by virtue of being level 21. They're not instantly dying when you get the Doom cast on you. And also having an instant kill attack that kills everything. Oh, no, wait, I just leveled. Wait, did he just level to 19? Okay, so now I'm actually fucked. Now I'm actually fucked. That sucks. I'm gonna have to get the fuck out of here. That's no good. That's no bueno, guys. Alright, well, if we see that one guy, we just run, is what we do. Oh, thank God. Okay, phew! One more boss, one more fight would have wiped me, dude. Thanks, Setzer! You're the MVP! I burned through some Phoenix Downs like that, bitch. Crud, what a mess. Crud, that's all he's gotta say, huh? Crud? I don't think so! You won't get away. Wait, we're not even fucking done. We're not even fucking done with this level. Oh, you thought it was a rabbit? That's not ever say or visit. We're out of here on the double. This would be one of the hilarious fights if they had to 3D model it. Oh my god, yeah. Maybe we should be leaving. Yeah, you think? Maybe we should be leaving faster. Leave faster than that. Like, maybe leave even faster? I don't love it. I don't love it. Ow? We're gonna go for broke on this one, because we need the damage. And we also now have Setzer in the party. This is the part where he gets forcibly joined in the party. Now we can slot. which I forget how to do. Oh, that's just the thing where he fucks up so he heals everyone, I guess. Let me see. How does this go? How about that? Hit him with that. Nice. Excellent. Woo! It's a little tricky. I'm worried about Terra. Let's return to Zozo. Terra? Who's that? I'll explain on the way about Terra. Espers, the returners. They're explaining him the plot. They're explaining the plot to Setzer. He's our new party member. Now we have Setzer in the party. Also, we don't have to do the dungeon again. Maybe we can skip doing the dungeon again. Thank you, please. That we've been through enough, Era. Very simply always be lucky. Yeah, it does help. Magicite. Father? I remember it all. I was raised in the Esper's world. See, here we go. You guys doubted me. The Esper world. Alright, time for the flashback. Time for the flashback sequence. Now I'm playing as this guy. Emergency! Something's coming through the gate! You okay, Madween? Looking around, just looking around. The Esper world here. You have the other world? Yeah, they gotta eat. They gotta eat food. They have food. Yeah, turnips. Oh, magic. Look at these people. You're the gatekeeper, Madween? Wolf here. Strong winds. Be careful, man. Good old magic stuff. Anyway, listen well and think clearly. What will you do? Return together. Better not leave her there, otherwise there'll be no plot. She's pretty weak. Better let her rest for a moment. Did I hear there was a human here? Probably. Wandered in here by mistake. You better do away with it. Humans and Espers are incompatible. Oh, so you say. So you seem to believe. Well, I'll have you know that I have caught myself a monster fucker. I'm keeping her. Did I awaken you? You're an Esper? What's that pendant for? It's yours now. It helps protect the Esper world. He's down bad immediately, dude. Esper world, boy, did I take that low road or what? The Esper folk are pretty upset, you being a human and all. She's living the dream. She is. This woman's fallen into a romantasy. There's a whole novel about this woman. We could write a novel. I'm Madween. I tried living in the human world. That world is full of desire, greed, and loathing. It's highly infectious. Are humans and Espers truly so different? Madonna is her name, yeah. Her name is Madonna. So I'm an example of the evil in this world, huh? No, I mean... He's not even that monster? I was infected by desire. We develop an eroge? Yeah, he's not that monstrous. He's just like a demon guy. He's like a demon guy. He's like a hot guy. Like, look at that image. Look at that. Tell me you wouldn't fuck that guy. It's Tara's dad, dude. He's got his dogs out, though. I mean, the toes are out. No, this is a whole romanticy. This is a whole romanticy setup. You could write an entire novel about just this thing. He's early 90s anime monster hot. Yeah, exactly. Fuck him like he's the bottom? Well, I mean... But no, that's just two people are fucking. Everything alright? What, the human's gone? No, she's not gone. A human girl made it all the way to the gate. This generation of humans knew about our abilities and decided they wanted to utilize our powers. It would be a total disaster. What's wrong, Madeline? If you don't want to return to your world, you may stay here. But humans and espers can never coexist. How do we know for sure unless we observe for ourselves? How do we know? Unless we... I'm telling you. This is sexy. That's it! They're doing it! They did the sex. That's where babies come from, guys. It happened very fast, okay? It's a very quick one. So, sorry, everyone! Sorry you had to watch the graphic sex. That's it. That is it. That was it. Which one of them fucked the stork? Basically, you just spin around the other person and two pieces of light come out and it forms a baby. I'm pretty sure that's how it actually happens. Two years later. Humans! The nexus between our worlds is opened again. The wind's so odd, just like 2 years ago. But something's different now. Troops have come seeking our magical power. Blast it! They've made it as far as the Elder's house. Aha! We finally found it. Those ancient writings told us of this world, and described the awesome magical properties of these beasts. Grab them! Riches to any man who captures an Esper! Go! Oh, I'm moving again. My bad. Tara's alright. My baby. We have no choice. We must do what we've been avoiding. You mean the magic barrier? Here's the plan. We'll cause a tempest that'll sweep all the nasty creatures out of our realm. Then we'll seal the gate. I'm the last of our kind able to cast this magic seal. But in your state, you might just pass away, but at least we'll be finally safe. Madonna. I, for one, will not miss the other side. Let's do it. We have no other choice. Soon the humans will arrive. Tara's alright. Baby. This is all because of that human girl. Nonsense. I'm sure she helped the others find us. Get a grip on yourself. No, she's one of them. Soon she'll be wearing our hide. Oh! They hate that he had to fuck the human. They hate that for him. Go. Where'd you go? Where are you going? Oh, go! Madonna's getting drawn to the next world. Yes, he had to. Yeah, he had to. He had to for the plot! I've already broken past the barrier. There's no turning back. That fool. Look what popped out! This will be word of reach of a veritable bonanza! Get out of here, evil emperor, you son of a bitch. Give me back my wife. Madwin, I'm not their friend. I understand that. Thank you. Can you make it back here? Sure. Oh, our baby! They vacuumed out our baby! No! God, imagine the head trauma. Oh, whoop, zip, whoop. A human girl? What? Who is she? Please, take care of my baby. Your girl? Then she's half human and half... How absolutely fascinating. He's like, I can't believe you guys did the thing. She will help us realize our dream faster than we ever imagined. No! Quiet, my dear. Maybe you shouldn't have handed your baby to the evil emperor. Oh well, now you're dead. We will own this world! Ha ha ha! Please save my baby! Wait! Not you! Don't you save my baby! Oh, never mind. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh well, what a story. She doesn't remember that though. I mean, you know, that's her dad. That was my father? I'm the product of an Esper and a human. That's where I got my powers. Now I understand. I feel like I could finally begin to control this power of mine. So, Geshal must have known the secret of the Esper's power back then. And those Espers at the Facility were grabbed during that expedition. Blah. That means Celeste's power came at the expense of an Esper. They can't get away with this. We have to strike back. That's Terra's theme. What's happening in Narsh? Maybe we should head back that way. The airship's ready. We have to strike back at the Empire. Come on. It is nice of Setzer to keep giving us a ride. By all means. Take a turn at the wheel. Operating instructions. Control pad, LR, up, down, altitude, press the A button to move forward, press the X button to go midship so you can change your party or purchase items. Press the B button to land, press the A button to lift off. Alright? Alright, yes. Press the start button to view the world map. Hold the Y button down to use the control pad to move in all directions. Use the L and R buttons with the control for high-speed turns. Oh my god, there's so much information. I don't remember how to drive the airship. He has a bandana on, but he can't actually equip those, so if you take it off, you can never put it back on. That's funny. Alright, so I want to save the game, because if you hadn't noticed, that was a lot of cutscenes happening in sequence, as per Final Fantasy often is like that, so let's... That's up and down, and then A to go forward, B to land, am I right? Let's land, and let's get a quick save in. Main excuse that he saw Locke with a bandana refused to copy his styles. We stopped wearing them. His face is like all scarred up, which is why we keep saying like he's kind of a fucked up looking. He's got like some shit on his face. But he's rugged. He's handsome in a rugged way. He's got cards. He does have a bandana. That's interesting. All right, now he doesn't anymore. No more bandanas for Setzer. All right, now we have access to the airship, so we can fly around. Missing our Celeste, but that's okay. She'll come back. Best girl will return. He's only 27. Yeah, well, that's he's lived a big life. He's lived a hard life. Well, we can actually go places now. I think Figaro is parked on this side of the water. I'm gonna replenish my potions. Can't land on that. Some potions. Now is the time where you do all your, like, faffing around with levels and stuff, typically, because now you can go to the Veld and get what you need for Gao to level up, but let's we max that out. Get a couple more of these, because Lord knows I was using up those like crazy. Revivify, what's that do? Here's Zombie at. There's 10. And then let's just check real quick in with this other store and see if there's anything new. I don't think there is. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Okay. There's not that much more for his kit, actually. We pretty much have most of his important kit. But this is like just like a cheap way to buy items. And I need to get better items, too. Actually, we're kind of beat up, but fortunately there's a free inn in here. It's the rest of my party. Yeah, we'll become stronger on the Veld. Not yet, but we will do that. Because that's useful. I'm alright. I'm sure peace is within our grasp. Let me at the Empire. This is the engine room. And then there's the guy who heals you. Thank you! Oh, and this guy also sells stuff. I don't... Remedy is what I need. That's very useful. I did accidentally spend one of those. But I want to hold on to my, money, because I bet I have to level everybody's equipment up. And I think I can switch characters, so let's quickly... This is kind of annoying, but... I'm gonna ditch our Espers for a second. We'll swap characters. And we'll do the characters that we haven't been using. It's gonna be a really motley little weird party for a second, but that's because they need to level. Actually, Terra. Yeah, everybody's 18 or 19. That's not too bad. Okay. And then... Oh yeah, Gao's even beat up. And then we have to do the sprint shoes again, because I can't live without my sprint shoe. Just remember that I have 2 pairs, and somebody has to have one on at all times. Otherwise, I'm going to be very slow and very sad about it. But I can always talk to this guy over here to unequip stuff from people if I decide I want to change things up. Oh, and I should also do Espers again. So now we can finally give her Espers, which is nice. So we're going to do... Lightning, probably. Never hurts to have a little something on everybody. Except for maybe Gao, because he's never going to be casting. If always felt to run to give her something that isn't Madwin first, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I should give her her dad. Here. Learn dad. Fire 2, Ice 2, Bolt 2. That's a pretty good set of stuff. Can't go wrong with those, right? Spend some quality time with your father. So weird. Here's your father's soul. What do I do with that? I don't know. Equip it, I guess. Learn your dad's ability to blow shit up, yeah. And I think the next place I'm supposed to go is Narsh, so we're gonna go there. Although this is... What is this? Place. Now I can, like, kind of just fly around and explore, so I'm gonna kind of just fly around and explore. This is Scow's dad's house, right? Yeah, okay. No, this is the guy who wants to build the Colosseum. Never mind. That's useful, though. Who wants that? None of these characters. Give it to Celeste when she comes back around. That's the guy who talks about making the Colosseum. That's a thing that'll happen eventually. I forgot that guy was all the way up here north of this village. I guess it's because it's just not worth it to walk up there most of the time. I'm basically just hitting all the towns to make sure there's nothing I forgot. That's me! I was the glowing creature. It's me! Hey, Eric! What's going on? How's it going? Library Raiders! Hey! Thank you for being here! Raiders, thanks for coming by! Hey, I'm Lita. Tonight we are doing... you may have rated into ads. If you rated into ads, I apologize, but I'm gonna give you a shout out. And if you end up getting ads in a second, I apologize for that, but I think you might be at the end of it. I don't know. Thank you so much for coming in. What were you up to tonight? I'm playing the original Final Fantasy VI on the SNES. And I'm doing it because I have enough people in my audience that have not actually seen all of Final Fantasy VI, believe it or not. Uma said that he also hasn't seen the end of Final Fantasy VI, so we're gonna go through the whole game eventually. I know that most people will get to the opera, like that's peak. We actually just finished the oh, Jak and Daxter, nice. Oh man. Rachel's memory returned just before she passed away. She said if a man named Locke returns, we'd tell him I love him. And then she fucking died. Anyway, that's what happened here. This is the house that Terra burned down, I think? Oopsie doodle? Yeah, whoopsie daisy. Sorry, buddy. I did not realize that was a house that people lived in when I turned into a naked troll doll and set things on fire. Moving on. So awkward. Oh, we just got Terra back in our party. And we got the airship, so now we can kind of buzz around and explore the map a little bit. Although I'm not going to do too much bouncing around because the next place I have to go is Narsh, so that's over here again. Top of this, area here. We just got through the Magitech research facility, which is a crazy huge dungeon. It's actually nuts how much stuff happens in this game so fast, especially if you're not, like, grinding and taking breaks. Like, we went straight from the opera scene to, like, another hugely epic set piece, right? So if you've never seen this game, I mean, it's definitely worth it to see, but a lot of people are familiar with this game and have played it a lot, you know. The vanilla is like, oh, people play this on randomizer. I never actually played the Jak and Daxter games. Oh, you're here. The people of Narsh have finally decided to battle the Empire. How did it go at Vector? Fine, I guess. We did lose our Celeste, but she'll be back. I see. Your plan would combine Narsh's money with Figueroa's machinery to storm the Empire. Not enough manpower, though. I do wish this guy had a unique sprite, but he just looks like the other Resistance guy. We have to open this. Oh, that's way bad. That is Bannon. Never mind. Bannon, the other guy is unique. Jarvis is the guy on the right. The Esper world. We'll never beat the Empire without them. When the gate has been opened, the Espers can attack from the east. We'll storm at the same time from the north. No way around it. We must get the Empire Espers to understand. We have to establish a bond of trust between humans and Espers. Only one person can do this. Oh, Terra. She's got her work cut out for her. All these old men telling her what to do. Half human, half Esper. My existence is proof that such a bond can exist. I'll do it. I'm the only one who can. Do you think any of the people writing Romantasy today have played Final Fantasy VI? Is there a Venn diagram we can see about like Romantasy authors who have played this game? Because I have never seen anybody do Final Fantasy VI. And it's like a T-ball. You could just rip that completely off. She fell into the world of magic monsters, and there was a hot guy there, and so she fucked him and had a baby. I mean, that was a total softball pitch. And if anybody wrote a fantasy based on Final Fantasy VI, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going back to AO3. More saying our strip of Final Fantasy. I'm telling you, it's the fucking master key. I feel like not enough gamers. Not enough gamers in the world. Alright, what am I actually doing? What am I supposed to fucking do? I wasn't paying attention because I was babbling. Alright, I gotta go to the Espers. I gotta go to the Esper Cave. That's the next thing I have to do. The next thing I have to do is go to the Esper Cave. That's another whole dungeon. I'm not gonna do it immediately. I'm gonna explore the world a little bit first. Because there's a lot to do between now and then. Anybody need anything? Anybody need anything? I had to get Shadow. I don't have Shadow. He'll come back eventually. We follow our elders' advice. Geothermal devices keep this town warm. Oh yeah, lone wolf. Character you have to deal with. Lone wolf is just a wolf guy, but he's not an Esper. He's just a wolf guy. Sometimes there's just a wolf guy. Don't worry about it. Can we also get Mog now? Is this now the time you can pick up Mog? I want to say maybe. Or is that later? Umaro, you have to wait for the second half of the game, I believe. You can do it now? Okay, let's get Mog. That's a worthwhile thing to do. Although it's not going to be useful for having Gao in the party right now because he can't learn anything by doing this. He'll level at least, but he needs to go to the Veld to level. So I might swap him out. Real quick. Just because he's not useful. Mog's dance quest is worthwhile. Yeah, Mog's is good. Mog, we gotta get Mog. I will swap back to Locke, because he can steal shit. Oh, get back in the party. Get back in my party. And I'll level these two. And then we'll grab the Gao levels later. We'll do the Mog stuff. Mog's good. Make sure that he is equipped. And then with Mog, you kind of have to take him on a little world tour to get all the dances, including going underwater. So we have to jump back into the water to get his dance. It's a bit of a thing. Yeah. At least these will be easy now. I don't love using Setzer. I probably won't use him very much because his stuff is very unpredictable. I'm just gonna give him a couple levels and then, like, probably never use him again. He's just not the best character. Unless you're, like, really, really fucking good at the slots and can just nuke everything, but I'm only, like, semi-good at the slots. On the other hand, I do like Kate Sith a lot. You have to say Kate Sith now, and I'm not happy about it. Only a Kate Sith deals in absolutes. I hate that that's the way they pronounce it. I'm mad about it. Call me, that's another one of my toxic video game opinions. Wait, I gotta do this fucking thing. Up and around and down. Kate Sith. I hate it! That's how they say it, though! Wait, I have to look at that one more time. That's how they say it in the fucking game! I don't like it. Kitschy! Fucking Gaelic! Bastards. It's she. But the voice actors all say Kate Sith. Flesh you. It's not Kate Sith. That's wrong. Ket, like cat. Yeah. And then she as in, like the she. You know what I mean? Let's fucking go! They're so cute. Look at them! They're not even gonna make me do crafting. They're just here, they're just full of love. Boo! Boo boo! Oh. Another one of those. Wait, did I accidentally lock myself out? I locked myself out! I didn't get the party member! I forgot to do the thing! Oh, well, that's no good. I knew how to get there, and then I didn't actually pick the party member up. Now we've gone around in a circle. That one, that's not, I'm not gonna jinx it, but that one's pretty reliable. But I might have jinxed it by saying that, actually. Please don't make me do this fucking thing again. Okay, no, this is back to the... How do I get him to... Do I have to come with the gap in my party? This is where he was in the World of Ruin? Oh. He doesn't spawn here, huh? He spawns on the other location. Oh. So he's... Oh, the treasure house on the east side of town? Oh, okay. I came all the way down here for no reason then, huh? I thought I had to go down there to get him. I guess I was getting ahead of myself, because that's where you recruit him later in the game. If you haven't recruited him already. Okay, we'll go to the treasure house then. Thank you, I forgot. I thought he was recruitable there. Well, you know what? At least I got some grind on, right? Did anybody get any levels or anything? No, but it's the thought that counts. Drawing cards is good. He's with Lone Wolf. Oh, that's right. I gotta go do Lone Wolf. Okay, that's right. I knew I had to fight Lone Wolf. I just forgot the context. I had to fight him, and thank you for the update. Thank you for reminding me. Big loop. The east side of town. Down there. Well, I've been made. There we go. This is the spot. Get this guy. I'm Lone Wolf the pickpocket. I wanted that treasure. Empty. Where'd he go? He's escaped! Yeah! Get his ass! There's Umaro! You see him up in the top? You can't recruit him yet. Ah. You can recruit the Yeti yet. You gotta wait, yeah. Wait until tomorrow. He's not that useful, but I'm a completionist, so I always get him. So he's not that fucking handy. Where'd the fucking guy go? Did I fuck up? No, wait. There he is. There's the Yeti! Look at him. Woo, woo. I'm up here. This isn't where I need to be. Although I can also go here, as I recall. This is also worth doing, so I may as well do it. Oh no, this is the place. This is actually the right place. Yeah, there he is. Don't move, or this one's dust. You can't dust the Kupo. You're too powerful. I got a sudden email. Your Oshi might be at Otakon. Oh, Otakon, your Oshi? Don't hurt the Moogle. Yeah. Is your Oshi gonna be there? I'm going to Offkai, so I don't know if my Oshi will be there. My Oshi's definitely gonna be at Offkai. You'll never get the gold hairpin. Yeah, but I don't need the gold hairpin. I want my Moogle. Hey, Kupo! Can you talk? It's Mog! Human living, fast-talking, street-smart, slam-dancing Moogle! That old psycho Rama came to me in a dream and told me to be expecting you. And now, I'm gonna join your party! This is how it's gonna be. Then take this! Yeah, you lose a treasure, but you get Mog, so it's better. Oh, wait, the airship Kupo! Get out of here. How many Iron Mouse is gonna be there? That's cool. Well, Iron Mouse can be, you know, Iron Mouse can be anywhere. She just has to telepresence her way in. Iron Mouse could be right behind me right now. He isn't, but, you know. The Queen of Telepresence. You can't get Tritok to come out? Raichi, Garmin Zantrea, I don't know how these names. No. You can't get him to come out yet. Now you have Mog next. Now we have to do all of Mog's dances though. Mog's a bit annoying because you have to take him to a bunch of fights to level his things up. The badge prices just went up with all the guest announcements. I mean, I guess that'd be the way to do it, huh? Alright, we recruited Mog. Important. It's good to get him as early as you can because he also has a lot of it's a lot to build him up as a character. He's got a lot of stuff you have to do to build him. And I think what I will do, like, for the rest of this stream is just, like, all this cleanup stuff. He's also cool and good in your friend. Yeah, he's also cool and good in your friend. That's true. Mog is great. Mog is awesome. I think I'll just do, like, a lot of cleanup, and then, like, maybe over the 4th of July weekend or whatever, I will do the little bit of grinding that I need to get everybody's levels to the point where I'm not struggling to fight the game. But we'll actually, like, do the other, like, stuff that happens in this area. Like, whatever's left to do. Like, there's this, and then there's the auction house stuff. That's really fun. Yeah, we did it. We found a Moogle. We're gonna have to do the Velt stuff. I don't need to stay at the inn. I can just stay in the airship. Although, isn't there a healing thing, like, right in here? Yep. He's a peace and Magitech. No, I'm good. Alright, good team, good team. Now we gotta switch Mog in. Because we want to level Mog up as quickly as we can so we can get all of his dances. And I think I gave Setzer the other boots. I also gave him no Esper. Okay, good here. Yeah. Dragon boots are good for Mog, kind of, because he's a spear user. Probably the best you can do, honestly, with the dragon boots. Now, I don't actually care that much about Setzer. I'm gonna swap him out. I just don't use him that much. I'm gonna be slow for half a second. I'll do this. Wait, no, I don't want luck, actually. Levels. And we're gonna level him, so put him back in the party. May as well jump while you're learning a new dance, because you can't dance. Yeah, exactly. And then... Spring shoes are so fucking important. Otherwise you're in the world of pain. But it matters less for grinding because you're not really trying to go anywhere, but... Upper house... Wait, that's something different. Hang on. That kind of nothing area, right? That one little town. With a little swap, bazaar swap thing. Anybody need anything? No. I don't think so. It's like junk. It is junk. Anybody need anything from here? Nah, this is all garbage. Nobody in here? Eh. So what dances does he start with? This dusk? That's the cave one. Let's just walk around until we have these two dances real quick. Ah! I'm in that, albeit an unimportant incident, barely in that video. Oh, really? Nice! I'm a huge fan of the music of Final Fantasy, especially this game. This game is like the game, right? This game is the incredible music game. You ever go to MagFest? I've done a lot of MagFest. MagFest is awesome. Learn to do dance? Yeah, there we go. Gotta catch them all. And those are easy. Now let me see. Where else? Desert, I believe. Which would be over here. The water one is the annoying one, because you gotta do the Serpent Trench. You go back to Narsh, yeah. To get snow. But Colossal Con, that's awesome! I have never been to Colossal Con, but I know of it. I'm not too far from that part of the world. That's the one that, is that like a Great Wolf? Or am I thinking of... Is that the one that happens during the summer? Did I learn the dance? Did I do it? I didn't even check. Yeah, we got the desert area. All right, let's go back to the snow. Isn't that the one that's at? It's not Great Wolf. It's How do we get to snow outside? I think I have to go up through the cave. It has to be random encounters on the actual snow. It isn't here. It's outside of here, so like between this area and that area. One at the water park? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I keep forgetting the Kalahari, right? That's where it's at, the Kalahari. The Kalahari, that's it, yeah. I used to go to a lot of code-related cons at the Kalahari, so I'm familiar with the venue. I haven't been to Colossal Con, but I'm familiar with the venue, yeah. Because I used to go to, like, Code Mash, Code Bash, Those all take place at the Kalahari, the various Kalaharis. Code Bash, Code Mash, Code Smash, they're all called something like that. I went 1 year to Code Mash? Is that they're all called something with Code Mash. I went 1 year to Code Mash and got like really sick at the water park, so I stopped doing like the after party at the water park after that because that was before COVID. It was not COVID, but it was, you know, the water park has its foibles. Okay, now I'm outside. I should be able to counter bad guys out here, right? Yeah, okay, up where the 3-party battle was. Got it. I gotta keep going up then. You gotta go through here. Might be some random encounters in this spot. Wander around till we hit something. Unless it doesn't spawn bad guys up here right now. There is a way to get stuff to spawn. Yeah, I don't remember. A little dead end. I don't think there's any bad guys in this area. There's definitely a spot where they spawn, though. I want to say, like, over here, but maybe it's only in the cave in this part. I'm only getting them in the caves. Not in the bridges. Yeah, I'm not getting any spawns. Okay, well, maybe this isn't the spot. I'll have to look it up. Maybe it will take like 2 seconds. GameFAQs.com has got the info for me. But I don't remember. I don't remember. Of course there's a Final Fantasy wiki, but that's like a fandom wiki, so it's gonna have like a million ads on it. So... forest, desert... Oh, you have to look somewhere else to get the snowman. Where do you get the snowman one from? Place? Yeah, I know. Replace fandom with anti-fandom. Narsh Cliff's World of Ruin. Oh, it's only World of Ruin. Enemies don't spawn here in this area. They only spawn in the World of Ruin, so that's why I'm not getting any enemies. Alright, well. That's that. We need a mug, though, at least. Yeah, I forgot to. It's fine. You need the water, and also, you have to go to the mountain to get the mountain one. Really difficult to migrate out of fandom for wikis. It is because it's like, it's sort of like the most convenient. Yeah. Yeah, I think only World of Ruin stuff spawns up there. Right now, nothing spawns, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna go to Mount Zozo and grab the mountain one real quick. It'll be quick. It'll just be one encounter and then done. Although I also didn't get a bunch of the chests there, so maybe I'll just kind of blitz it real quick. No pun intended. Not Mount Zozo. Mount what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. The mountain thing. Mountain dungeon. There's Figaro. Oh, it's up here. Right here, yeah. Mount Colts. Is that what it's called? Mount Colts? Mount Klotz? Something like that? Gonna get a random encounter here. Yeah, Mount Colts. That's it. I'm doing this again real quick to see if I miss anything important. It'll be much faster because I'm not low level anymore and I need the mountain dance. Yep, that's it. And then Zozo, because it's a city, is going to be a different map. So that's going to give me another one. I could go through here and get treasure, but I really just wanted the dance. I can do treasure later. Zozo's going to give me one because that's a town. That's over here on this side, I think. Yeah, I always replace with anti-fandom if I'm gonna spend any time on an actual wiki, because then you don't have to deal with the stupid ads. I'm actually pretty much done with this area, because I got the big treasure here. I just need to find a fight and grab the dance real quick. Oh, wow, whoops, whoops, we got the Aubrey the Giant guy. We gotta be careful we don't get killed. I forgot this guy loves to spawn in this area. Yep, that's Master Dance. Done. So that means I only have 2 more to get, I think? Yep, that's it. One of which I can't get now because it's only Roll to Ruin, so that's that. And then the water one, which is a pain in the ass. Ow! Bastard. Man, Mog is like stacked. Look how much fucking HP he has. Wouldn't that have sucked if I had like gotten killed with the earthquake right after I leave the area? That would have really sucked. What's the most important thing in life? Being free of obligations. Otherwise, you use the ability to gamble. You know what? That's so true, bro. That's so fucking true. No, don't gamble. Don't gamble. I was hoping you'd be in with the don't gamble for girls. That's important. This game is for girls, so definitely don't gamble for girls. What's this little fucking island I forgot? Really important little fucking island in the middle of nowhere with the mysterious woods in it. Final Fantasy for girls. Yeah, this is a girls game. There's like something rare that spawns in here, right? Yes. The invisible enemy is what spawns here. Which is good, because you see, now that will also spawn on the map, in the Veldt. It's also a good way to brick your save. Oh, I forgot about Meteo. I forgot that he casted Meteo. That's crazy, bro. You have to actually beat him or just encounter him. Oh my god, I'm not gonna leave. All you have to do is cast Doom on him and he instantly dies. I don't have Doom yet, so kind of in a bad spot to do that right now. I think that fixes him. Okay, good. So I'm not gonna do the big gal grind, but I am gonna go ahead and jump into the water real quick and get Mog the Dance. That would be over... not here, right? No, that's in Norway. Oh, and I can also hit start, right? Wait, no, that's the map. I'm looking at the map right now. Thank you. I go to the mountain, which is over on the other side. Hang on. I'm not really close to it. Well, it's okay. We can walk. No, we shouldn't walk because then I have to walk back. Don't leap on these guys. How do you get back though? Once you jump in the water, how do you get back? Because you're stranded, right? You got to go all the way back around. You don't have to walk it, do you? All the way back? Get your ship? Might be annoying. Might be annoying to do. You have to walk? Yeah, okay, that does suck. You gotta take a boat from that one... That guy gives you a boat, and then you gotta walk all the way back? Is what you have to do, right? Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Okay, I'll do that later, maybe. This is kind of tedious. It's one of those things that's tedious for, like, the payoff is you get one cool thing. Because you gotta walk through here. This is the forest, right? Yeah, I remember that. But you can jump off the waterfall, I think you can do here? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's the best way to do it, is jump off the waterfall there. Anybody home? No, I guess not, huh? Not much I can do here. It's also weird hearing that in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, oh my god, they're just straight up playing the Doma song. There's no other way to do it. Okay. Oops, ouch. Magitech. These guys are nasty, huh? Not looking forward to getting killed by these guys. Let's do a dance since we worked so hard to learn them. I can morph at last, that's good. Oh, I missed. But it's a waste not to. It's a waste to use that casually. That's not very good, huh? Okay, the mountain one's not very good. Oh no, not sneeze! Oh no! God, I want to sneeze! Rude? So rude. It's like there's like a little thing over here somewhere. Not that copse of trees though? Is it the other one? Is it at the bottom of this peninsula here? There's so much little hidden stuff on this map. Yeah, there's something else. There's something hidden in here though, for real. I have to look it up. I'm gonna deal with these guys. I love how people run away one at a time. We only gotta run our slowest guy. Get out of there. There, this little house up here. That's where the thing is. Oh, yeah, okay. This isn't for now. Or maybe it is for later. We're not ready to be here yet. But this is kind of the next area that I have to do, though. Can't do anything. People are so rude. Why are you so rude? Why are you so rude, old playable character, man? Can't believe them. I can't believe I wasn't instantly recognized as the most important character in the game. Don't know. Some guy's house. Yes. Boring city that nothing happens, where you can take a boat. And then back here. There's a lot to do here, because I think the auction is open. Oh no, this is South Figaro. There's nothing here, actually. No, here you can't do anything, because you still can't get into the fucking city, so this is useless. But the other town, the France town, has stuff to do. France town's over here. Well, I should save the game, though, before I do this, because there's probably fucking around. And now I don't need Chocobo anymore. Chocobos were so short-lived. Do I have any money? Oh yeah, I have money. Let's see if I can afford anything. No, it's not open yet? Oh yeah, it is open. Okay, let's do it. I was gonna say it's now or never, because there's not that much left of it. Oh my god, the luck! That was the luck right there. How much does this end up costing me? Can I afford this? Oh shit, I can't afford it. Oh, I can't afford it! That sucks. I don't have it. I don't have the money. No! You only get one shot at that. Lame. Good thing I saved right before going in. Lucky, except I forgot how expensive it was. That was both good and bad luck. That's the thing you go in there for, too. Damn, that sucks. I got the right RNG, don't have enough money. Not enough money. Okay, 20,000. Gross. Alright, we'll come back and do that later, I guess, because I don't have enough money right now. It'll spawn again, I just have to not get RNG fucked. Damn, lame. Okay, what else is there to do before you go on to the next level? Let me think. Like a lot of shit you can clean up, or I could call it here, do a bunch of grinding off stream, and come back with 1,000,000 levels? Let me look at a walkthrough. Let me see when I get locked out. Let me see when I get locked out. I'm gonna call it a short stream today, maybe. I'm gonna be streaming again on Thursday, if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna be doing music. I think I feel ready to do music. No money! Yeah, I didn't have any money. Let's see if there's anything quick that I can do that is not tedious, because I don't want to grind on stream, because that's kind of boring. And it would just be me wandering around doing random encounters for the rest of the stream. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Cave to the Seal Gate. Yeah, you have to do the side quests now, I think. I think this is the best time to do most of the side quests. You gotta do the auction. Mog, fight the Antanger. Yeah, I did fight the Antanger, which sucks. You have to learn Doom. You want to pick up all the rages. Yeah, this is where you basically do that now. Yeah, I'm looking at like the walkthrough on GameFAQs, and it's like this is the best time to do it. Because then you're gonna have to go into the next like levels. And I need to get Celeste back. I love their walkthrough. It's like Terra's first into your team. Mog is the best choice for your first eye. Mog is great. Take Edgar. Cyan sucks here as usual. Come on, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. Mog is really good though. Mog is really OP. He's extremely good. And then I don't think you get Celeste back until after you're on the end part of this patch, like or this patch of this half of the game. Because at the half of this game, then there's the second half of the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some grinding. This is a good time to like pause it, and then probably grind a little bit lot off stream. And it's all like not interesting to watch stuff. It's just like me getting levels and getting money and getting that and doing that auction, which actually being able to do it and get the thing. And then everybody has to learn a bunch of spells, and then we can do the next level. This is a good time to do it because there's like not a lot. And you have to go. Yeah, it's just a lot of blah blah blah. So I'm gonna do it off stream, but. Esper spells. Yeah, there's so many Esper spells. This will be a nice thing to do on my holiday. Maybe I can just take the SNES Classic with me if I'm traveling. We might be on the road this weekend. But I bet I could hook this damn thing up to just about anything and take it with me and play this, and it would be like a fun thing to do. So I think I will do that. I think I'll take it with me this weekend as I go visit family for the holiday. I will see you guys all on Thursday, though. Thursday is going to be, music. We're going to play some Final Fantasy music. I'm going to figure out what I'm playing. It'll be a little bit, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have some songs I can actually play now, so, and we'll just noodle around for a couple of hours and have a good time with it. Let me point you guys at... We'll just... They were around here, so we'll just raid Ken. We'll just raid Ken, who was just here. We'll just circle around. We're just gonna do some more retro, okay? Alright. Everybody! Yeah, Castlevania 2, perfect. Let's do it. Thank you so much for being here. I know it was a little bit of a shorter one, but I don't want to, like, do a bunch of grinding on stream, and I'm kind of tired already, so we will just forward back our love to another great retro streamer. And then we will see you all on Thursday for piano music and more chit-chat.